Hello, chat. Sorry about that. I was sorting everything out before I actually started talking. Then I do apologise. All right, we are ready now. Let's go back to the suburbs. They pressed the wrong button then. Yeah, that was the first house as well, if I remember rightly. Better turn that down. There we go. Oh, yes, I remember. Yeah, see, these... They don't really need a lot of changing in here. Do you know, I think for me second go through on this, I'm actually gonna... I lost my train of thought then. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. On my second playthrough, I might actually just buy this again. And then just redo it. But I'm going to buy it for me. And then this can be our... You know, I'm going to have two houses, I think. I'm not going to sell the other one. Although what I will do is I will just... sell that. And I'm going to put the... Oh, actually, will that fit? Oh, it's because of the... Hang on. I wonder if it's because of that. Is that all one? Yes, it is, right. Yeah, there we go. That's why. And then if we... So I can bring it to about there. There we go. That's better. Right, so that room is... Well, done. I don't need to do anything else with it. I might make a few changes maybe, but... Out of the lot, I think it's the garden that needs working on. So what I might end up doing is I might end up putting the... Well, I'm going to see if I can. I don't know if I can or not. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Artemis. How are you both? I've seen you've been playing Call of Duty today, Charlie. How's that been? I don't know how... See, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that not having any blinds or anything. Because they can see through that. You did have something to do with the followers laugh aloud. I only now need one. Well, as I said, mate, that's what that's what we're all here for. So, any way I can help you, Charlie, I will do. You know that. So, alright, bear with me a second. Why is that not... It's still not allowing me to do anything with that. Right, okay. Yeah, I know you know, mate. I know that you know that I know that you know. Yeah. That makes... Yeah, that is right. I was going to stream earlier on, chat, as well, but I've been so busy today. I think this is going to become a thing now. So I will still be streaming though, chat. Like, you know. So although I know Tuesdays isn't my scheduled day, but I want to make up the hour that I wasn't able to do yesterday. So, and I had to wasn't able to stream Monday as well, so, or yesterday's. So, sorry, I'm just sorting these all out because it's annoying me. So, Yeah, tongue twister that was, yeah. I heard the Black Ops 7 trailer has been received very poorly. To be honest with you, Artemis, I haven't actually watched it yet, so I've been keeping an eye out on other games that have been, that got announced on the showcase, but yeah, I haven't really paid attention to that one, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. Hey! Oh, excuse me. Sorry, chat. That came out of nowhere. Oh, where the blazes has this chair come from? Where has that chair come from? Alright. Random. Why? Hang on. Alright. If I flip that way. Grab that chair. I'll just put it here. That's a bit random, I don't know why. Oh, it's garbage, is it? Oh dear. Well, that can't be good then. Why is it garbage then? Is it like what they've done to it, or what they haven't done to it, or what they've missed out, or what they've put in? Especially when it's supposed to be a prequel to Black Ops 2. Oh, well then, there you go then. I think personally, I think they need to... well, yeah. You know my views on Call of Duty, to be honest with you, Artemis. Don't get me wrong, it can be a good game and everything, but when you've got X amount of, you've got X amount of, Call of Duties that are out, people prefer certain ones, it's just not going to work out the way people want it to. Oh, was this all that was in here? Because some people are going to like it, and then other people are going to hate it because of, what they've missed or what they've, incorporated into the game, and, it's just not going to bode well for people. Alright, well, I don't... Oh, hang on. Let me check to see... Right, okay. Yeah, see, I don't really need to do anything up there, because it's just cleaning and just tidying stuff up. Oh, I really need to do that wall, though. Oh. So let's do this quick. I might do a touch-up of the walls, like maybe change the colours, maybe, or... I don't know yet. We shall see. I think the only game that I've shown an interest in at the moment, Artemis, throughout that showcase was Grounded 2. And that's coming out on Game Pass, so... and they are also going to bring back wall running, but have boots on the ground. Really? It's more the big streamers are saying it's garbage, and it's 10 years after BO3, BO2. Okay. Again, I don't know, chat. I don't know with that. It's a catch-22. Some people like it, some people don't. It's either going to work or it won't. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was my bad. I thought it was that I was doing. But yeah, I think me personally, I think they should do. Well, they need to be careful with what they do with it. Because if they do too much, and like yourselves, where you both are a fan of Call of Duty, and for the big streamers as well, it's sort of going to be, well, if they're not going to listen, or, if they incorporate something that people aren't going to be interested in, then it's not going to get played. And they're going to lose so much, publicity for the game. It's just not going to be worth it anymore. I mean, I miss a game called Medal of Honor. I don't know if any of you are going to remember that, or if any of you do know that. But yeah, I remember a game called Medal of Honor. That was absolutely amazing. So it was actually, I preferred that, and it was actually better in my eyes than what Call of Duty was. So I know some people are probably going to hate me for that or for saying it, but at the end of the day, we all have our own opinions again. But I'd strongly believe that Medal of Honor was, well, it made Call of Duty what it is today. So I tried a stream today, but it wasn't working. What do you mean it wasn't working? What, it wasn't allowing you to stream or anything like that? Hello, Mason. Yeah, oh, I see you hiding there. You can't, can't put a fast one on me, Mason. How you doing, mate? Don't want to do that on that side. Alright, there is a reason why I'm doing this, chat. Alright, I'm not just placing them down for the randomised places or for the fun of it. You know what I mean. I can't even talk today. I might have to sort that ceiling out as well. Hang on, let's expand that. Extend it. Alright, I wanted to do this wall as well. I'm hoping that's the same colour as that. If it's not, we're going to have a multicoloured wall now. It should be alright. I am actually going to go through that bit, because that's only because there was a wall there. No, they are listening to the cheating streamers who play COD and not having stuff for the casual players, and no, I wasn't, mate. Huh. Well, I mean, that's just like with any game, to be honest with you, Charlie. It's, oh, currently racing. Oh yeah, you're on your PlayStation, aren't you? But yeah, I mean, I get what you mean, Charlie. Like, it is a bit annoying how they, how they focus on what the, what everyone else wants and not, I mean, for me, I don't mind playing it online. I don't mind playing the game online and stuff, but I'm just a casual gamer, so I don't take the game seriously. It's just like, if I get killed, I get killed. Well, I mean, Dead by Daylight is a bit different because, I want to get good at that so I can, loop them for 5 gens like what I have done in the past. But, that was just a, well, me personally, that was just a fluke. Or pure luck. That was not a fluke. It was more luck than anything. But, it's just. But yeah, with Call of Duty, I'm just like, eh. If I get killed, I get killed. Yeah, you're on F1, yeah, I thought you would be. I think the 28's coming out soon, isn't it? Just how many lights have we got on here? Right, you don't need that many lights in here. Where you've placed it on the wall, that will light up the whole area, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change that and I'm going to put it here. I need to lower that, I need to raise that up again. Is that the same? It looks like the same height. I'm adopting children. Oh, you're adopting children in Sims 4, are you? No, F125 has been... Ah, right. Yeah, see, well, you'll know more than what I would on that one, Mason. Though. Alright, let's shut that off now. Although it's probably going to get darker soon, so... Alright, I am, however, going to try and sort this bit out. Yeah, I need that lowered down a bit. Oh, you were just driving trucks, were you, Charlie? What were you playing then? Was it that off-road one that you were playing? Pt2? What is that, Charlie? I've never heard of that. Well, I don't recognise the shortcut version of it, let's put it that way. I I might need to move that so I can... I am actually going to keep this as a gaming room. And I will be selling it, depending on how it is when I rebuy... Oh, Euro Truck Sim. God, that's a new one then. I thought you were playing... whatchamacallit? Oh god. Off the road. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, I'm going to need to sort this out, aren't I? So I'm going to have to put... Oh! Put them back out there for the minute. I'm going to have to put that chair out there as well. There we go. Alright, so... I want these sort of like out of viewpoint, out of viewing point sort of thing. You mean on the road? That's what I meant. See, you knew what I meant. You know, it's all good. I mean, that's what I said, Charlie. I don't know what you thought I said. God, I don't know. Thinking I said something different. Well, I never. Okay, I won't be able to... You said off the road. No, I didn't. I said on the road. Come on now. Come on, Charlie. Come on. We all know it. We all know it. No one heard it. I wouldn't say such a thing. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I've got the keyboard upside down there. I don't know if this is going to work because these tables are way too small for what I need it. Not unless I put them on the floor. And do you know what? I might put them on the floor. That one there. Has your streaming schedule changed? Since I was last around. No, no, Mason hasn't. It's still the same. It's just with on the Monday. Unfortunately, I had to vacate, as you know, because the other half and that wasn't. You know, well, just put it this way, she needed me. So yeah, so I had to sort of like delay the stream. And I was hoping to do it yesterday, but I did stream it for a couple of hours, and then I said to everyone that I will make up the rest that I've missed during that time, or you know, I would make it up today. So it's still the same time, still 3 o'clock. But yeah, just at the moment, I've had to, you know, I'm just streaming a little bit more at the moment, if that makes sense. See, why is that one going in perfectly, but that one's being a pain in the backside? Is that because of the mouse? Or is that because of my placement? Let's just see if I can get that. No, it's because I was placing it too far back, that's why. I'll be joining your Discord on my new account, Masonator. Yeah, no worries, mate. Do you want me, have you got it there, yeah? Because, yeah, no, that is the one, yeah. Yeah, just rejoin back, Mason. So, MWF? Firm. Nice. Yeah, it'd be good to have you back as well. So, everyone has missed you. So, it'll be good to have, like, the old crew back. At the moment, I don't know where Zoot has disappeared to, though, Mason, so... I know that I've been, like, he wished me happy birthday and that in March, but that's the last time I spoke, that's the last time I've heard of him, so... I'm just hoping that he's doing alright. But... I'm going to send him another... I'm going to send him another message at some point, but I don't really want to... I don't really want to keep pestering him or anything, if that makes sense. And you get to see my... Oh, yeah, Artemis is learning how to draw and everything, Mason, so you'll be able to check that out at the same time. So I'm actually just going to leave that, but what I am going to do... Now, wait a minute. Is that because that's piled up like that? Ah, no, there we go. Oh. Oh. Hang on, I don't know what the heck has happened there, chat. Oh, hello. Hang on. Oh. Alright, now we got a floating... What is going on here? Hang on. Right, let's just pop that on the floor a minute. Don't step on it, Biscuit. Because we know what you're like. Yeah, see, why is that now floating in mid-air? Or is that just me? I think that might be me. Yeah. Alright. And then we can bring... Whoa. There we go. Alright, now close it. There we go. Look in the Discord, mate. You talking to me, Charlie, yeah? You can't hear me? Can anyone else hear me? Yeah. You found a Coca-Cola that says Charlie. Nice one. Is the audio gone, chat, or can anyone hear me? No one can hear me, can they? Is my audio gone? Oh, good. Right, okay, Artemis. No worries. Mason, can you hear me? I can now. I muted the stream check. Oh dear, Charlie. Oh dear. I won't say anything to that. I will not say anything to that, alright? Alright, I am going to keep it like that for the minute. Welcome back, Mason. I have got to do a welcome to a newcomer as well, so I will re-welcome you back into the stream or into the Discord, and I'll do the other person on that as well. You had to get the bottle, mate. Yeah, I know you had to. Where's the light switch for that then? Because that didn't turn on when I turned that on. Oh, maybe I got rid of it when I destroyed the wall. I'll tell you what I do want to try though. Walls, where are they? Nope, that's the LED ones. Right, bear with me a second, chat. If I go quiet, it's because I'm just concentrating on the placement of these. Alright. There we go. As my Citroen was running on 2 or 3 cylinders. Oh dear. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I should have read that bit first, Mason. I'm thinking about you pretty... What's wrong with it? Oh, damn. What car have you got now, then? I bet you it's a nice one, too, isn't it? I'm going to be getting my driving up and running soon as well, because I need it. Right. Now I do need a light switch for these, so we're going to change. We're going to have 2 of the light switches, so we're going to have them both together, but those are going to do those, and then these are going to do these bad boys. If I can actually get onto the... Come on. Alright. Might be able to change the colour in a minute. I just... Is that light... Yeah, right, I need to turn them off. I need to do that. Right. Okay. Alright, I do need to change the colour of them though. I need to change the... Ah, there we go. RGB. No. RGB, thank you very much. Right, now the colour. Honda. Oh, nice. I'll post a pic. Yeah, you'll have to. I think that's the car that I was. Oh no, mine. The one that I want to get is the Honda Type R, or the Honda Civic Type R, which I think is the one that you may have, if I'm not mistaken. Or unless I might be getting them confused. You know what I'm like. I don't know why that keeps on doing that. Yeah, that'll do, because then that will go well with that, and then... Just because wanna... Gotta put the yellow in for Princess. There we go. Right, and last but not least, I'm gonna try and get that. There we go. There we are. I absolutely adore all Hondas. Yeah. When I'd start driving, mate, that's the one that I want. I want the Honda Civic Type R. Beautiful cars they are. I'm not too fond with the new ones though. Yeah, there's not really much else I can do in here. I mean, I did want to spruce some of the rooms back up. So, I mean, having these, I'm going to sort of like scatter them a little bit more around the area. I'm not entirely sure if I want to put these underneath there now. Maybe have that. Nah, we'll keep it like that. Because if I do, even if I do want to change it, I can bring the. I might have to bring the LEDs on this side though if I want to bring it down, or I could easily do some in the corners. So I mean, we have got that light, and then we have got that light, which then gives out a little bit more. So most reliable manufacturer. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, Mason, definitely. I agree with you on that one. As a matter of fact, like a couple of my mates and that I know have got Hondas and that, and they've had no issues with it whatsoever. Because they knew that I wanted to, you know, I was looking at Mazda. But with the issues that people have been having with the Mazdas recently, like especially the RX-8, you know, blowing up and everything. Yeah, probably not a car that I would want to be driving, let alone, you know, having any of my family members or, you know, the other half in there. That's probably not a good idea. So, how have I missed all of it? Oh, it's probably because I can't see it. I need to highlight that a bit better, I think. There we go. You missed quite a good playthrough as well, Mason, of certain games like the casting of Frank Stone. We done, what is it? South of Midnight. We done as well. We also done, what else? Oh, God, I've played so many games at the moment. Oh God, my mind's gone blank. Yeah. Well, let's put it this way: we've played a lot. You know, so there will be more games to, you know, on their way as well. I have just recently reinstalled The Witcher 3 because I've been watching the TV series of that. So, right, I am going to get. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that in there. I just want to see. Alright, that's all done. That's all done. That's going to lead me back into that room, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, okay, so let's have a look, see what we can put in here. Just want to see. Yes, perfect. You'll probably see me using these plants a lot, chat, but I like these ones. These are very nice plants. Von Dim has a... Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yeah, he has the... I can't remember what version he had now, but it's the one with the... he's got all leather and everything in his car. So, it's actually quite a nice car, but I can't... every time I sit in his car, sometimes I slide. So, it's just like, well, okay. Feels like I'm going on like a detour or something. So... But yeah, no, yeah, he's got the Honda. See, again, there's not really much else I need to do around here. I do kind of want to see if I can... What I might do, chat, is I'm just going to see what I could do out in the garden after I've cleaned up all here. Because again, there's not really much else I need to do. Although that staircase is annoying me. Where's the light switch around? Is this the light switch? It is for in there. Have we got one in the kitchen? What does that do? What is in there? Oh, they got a little pantry. Nice. Oh, hang on. Bear with me. I'm just getting rid of a good old scammer. See you later. Goodbye. Not interested. Slippery and slimy. Yes, Mason, definitely. Right. Now I need to clean the windows. Oh, there was a light switch right there next to the blooming doors as well. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't think this one might actually not take, it might not take us long, to be honest. I was trying to get my words out then, chat. If that's the case, then I don't want to do like the more recent ones we did. Oh, that just turns it off. Hang on a minute, where? Hang on, so why aren't those lights going on? Where's the switch for that? Is that rubbish, or have I just missed that? Yeah, I have. Oh, close. Why aren't you closing? Thank you. Oh, there's a stain up there. There we go. Hey, Zombie Queen! Oh, Zombie Queen. Mason, Zombie Queen. There you go. Yeah, no, I'm doing fantastic actually. Queen, sorry, I got for some reason I just got distracted by cleaning the window. Don't know why. Yeah, no, I'm doing great, thank you. I've had a really busy day. Spent it with half the time with my niece and nephew, getting beaten up by them as you do. So yeah, then I got yeah. So, how about you? I'm going to... I don't know, I can't actually see where the stains are, so... Well, I can slightly see. See, sometimes I wish I could just go from one window straight to the next without having to come off individually, then go into the next one. It does get a bit annoying. Oh, that's always fun. Yep, love it. I've just been doing schoolwork. Oh, right. You having a little break from it then or something, Queen, or are you done for today with the schoolwork? Have you done any more? Have you played any more Ark at all with your husband? Or with your brother? Yeah, I must admit, it wasn't nice getting beaten up by him, though. I always get beaten up by him. So. Even the other half thinks it's funny half the time. I'm like, wait, it's not funny. They're supposed to be my niece and nephew, and they're supposed to be beating me up. It's alright, I'll get him back. Well, I'll say I'll get him back. I probably won't. They'll probably end up and beat me up even more. So, hey ho. Yes, I had a migraine yesterday, so I had to take meds, and it makes me groggy. So I'm taking a break, but hello. And no, I need to. I've been right. Yeah, me and Guitar Freak played that. Oh, sorry to hear that you had a headache yesterday, though. I hope you're feeling much better today, though, Queen. So I know that I suffer with headaches and that as well. So it's sort of like it's a pain in the backside. It's not nice as well, but I hope you're feeling much better today. So I did try that is it Palia or Pala? I can't. You know what I'm like. Me and Guitar Freak tried it out, but to be honest with you, we couldn't get on with it. We were trying to get into it, like I was trying to invite Guitar Freak into my game. Didn't even have the option to, and this has been well over sort of like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes, and we had no indication of if we finished the tutorial or anything like that. So we were like, I wonder if it's one of those games where we got to finish the tutorial to be able to invite people over, or to invite people into your world. But we couldn't even do that because we didn't know we didn't know what was being done. So thank you. It's much better today. Oh, you're welcome, Green. Like, it's good to hear that you're doing well though, or that you're feeling better. So I'm just going to go and check all the windows because I've got a funny feeling. Right, that's done. I got a funny feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Sorry. No, that's no. Oh, hang on. Was that? No, that's just a tree. Right. Okay. Ignore that. See, what I should have done is I should have kept the living room the way it was. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm gonna keep the kitchen. I don't need to change the kitchen because, as a matter of fact, I actually like the way that they've done the kitchen. So I will put these, however, back over here. So I don't really need to do much else, to be perfectly honest with you. I probably won't get a lot of money for this because I haven't really done anything, but I'm just testing it out, seeing what I actually get from it. Right, I am gonna just sort this bit out. I'm worried, chat, that I'm not going to be able to do anything with this bit because I don't like the stairs like overlapping or anything. Well, I say overlapping, they're not really overlapping. They're sort of like they're stuck. Like they're. It looks like it's just floating in midair, and it just doesn't look right to me. So I was trying to block it off. Maybe if I was to do. Maybe if I was to go to there. Come down. Yeah, you don't play your Xbox anymore, Mason, do you? You've gone, if I remember rightly, you've gone over to PlayStation now. Although you prefer PlayStation, if I'm correct in saying. If I'm not, then please do tell me. I don't know if this is going to work. This may look a bit stupid. Yeah, I must admit as well, Queen, I've got to get back into. No, that just looks weird. I've just taken a break from Ark at the moment just because of after the first update that they did, like the game just broke. It broke the game, and even Guitar Freak was telling me that he's lost all of his mods, so he's had to go all the way through the game or back through the game in order to try and get his mods back. So, and some of them are actually paid for mods as well. So, and I'm thinking, well, it's wildcard for you. Like, when they release an update, they got to do another one. They got to do another one to repair the damages that the other update done. So it just feels like that they never learn. Like, that's what you have game testers for. Yeah, I'm a PlayStation fanboy now. Hey, I don't blame you, mate. Like, again, the PlayStation is, well, my PlayStation is, for more exclusive titles. Like Uncharted, God of War, Last of Us, those type of games. But yeah, I'm never gonna. I will never forget what the game done for me though. See, I don't know if I should just bring that out. So if I should bring like the wall out to here, and then connect it up to here. But then when I had it on this side before, it didn't look like it connected properly. Yeah, no, it doesn't, because it looks like the wall's going to stick out. Hang on, let's just have a look. Yeah, it will do because of that. If I do it up to there... Hang on, let's give it a go. Oh, I will read that in a minute, Queen. Sorry, apologies for that. So to add someone, you go to Manage Friends and then add them using their Piolo name. Then you go to the blue bulletin board on your plot. That's near the entrance, and you could go to their plot. You also have to invite them to your party, but you can do that after you add them. Sorry if my explanation is bad. It might be easier to look it up. Yeah, no, it's right. It kind of makes sense. I mean, to be honest with you, Queen, we've stopped playing it. To be perfectly honest with you, we've unfortunately, we've uninstalled it. So I think like your explanation though makes more sense, but it's just it would be a little bit easier like if they done it like differently. If they could literally just do the proper way in my eyes. Just invite someone through the through their gamer tag. That's okay. Maybe you can try again another time. Yeah, I mean I'll probably try it again at some point. So I'm not just gonna, I'm not, I may even play it by myself if Guitar Freak doesn't want to, try it out again. I don't mind trying it again. Good, but yeah, I think for now it's just I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna get these. I'm not gonna get this wall right really. Not unless I build the wall all the way up, if that makes sense, chap. So if I build it up to there, and then sort of have it... Oh, I can't, can I? Because I can only go up to that. Sugar. I'm just wondering now how I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this work with this wall. I might have to just keep it. I may just have to keep it. Hang on, let's get rid of this wall. Alright, let's flip that back over. Don't know why I didn't do that. Alright, and then... There. There. It's alright, I'm waiting for it to become daylight as well so we can get out and do what we need to do in the garden. See? Now I'm just thinking, am I getting put off because it's not the same as the stairs now, or am I just getting thrown off because, or is it because I won't, I'm debating, or I'm overthinking it, if that makes sense, chat. Oh, I'll tell you what though, Queen, there is a, I don't know if you've noted or seen it, but they've announced Grounded 2 on the game shows at all. I don't know if you've seen that. They're also bringing new stuff like being able to take care of animals, new furniture, new season events. Also will be fixed bugs along the way, so and maybe it'll be better when you try it again next time. Hopefully, yeah. I will. What I'll probably do then is I'll probably stream it. So I think that's what I'm probably going to do. So if when we run out of games and that to play, I'll probably end up streaming that instead. How does that sound? So, because again, I don't mind giving it another go. I think it just started off like really slow for myself and Guitar Freak, but maybe that's just because we were trying to get it to be like co-op straight away or something. I don't know. Now I've got to try and figure out how I'm going to cover these walls up. What? Why is that like that for? Although saying that, I might be able to get. I might actually be able to get away with that. Really? 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 You? Oh no, that's definitely not what I thought it was. Then why would you do? That just seems rather pointless. See, that's going to be no good either. Why can't they just have like a simple block that you could just fit in there? Or I don't know why I just can't fit a block in there. We're granted to, but it won't be on PS5 for a while probably. As far as I know, from what I saw, it was PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. But I will double check on that if you want, Queen. And sorry, I'm just sorting out my hands because they're a bit dry. Yeah, I have on my YouTube channel, Queen. I did post a video up there on. I showcased my bass on Grounded. If you wanted to go around, if you haven't already looked at it, yeah, it's all up there. So, because I was showcasing it to one of my friends who was interested in it, and he just wanted to know if I was able to stream it for him, so I did. That sounds awesome, and yes, it does start out slow, but once you get used to it and get established, it's addictive. Yeah, I did like the fishing on there. I'm not gonna lie, like I did quite like the fishing. So, also there is this card game you can play on there with other people, only at night in the sewers, and it's called Hot Pot. And I'm addicted to it. Oh, that's good. That sounds quite cool, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, we're Grounded though, or with Grounded 2. I've seen quite a lot of new features that they're doing with that. So they're putting quite a lot of. Hang on a minute. What the heck happened there? Why did that not flip round? Oh, it might be because I had to flip it round, maybe. I don't need to resize that. Can I stick? Okay, it's actually allowing me to do that now. Alright, a bit weird, but alright. I'm just seeing, chat, if this is going to work. No, I don't want to rotate it that way. No, I don't want to rotate it that way. Right, okay, let me just... I'm going to have to go... to there. See, you'll fit in there perfectly, won't you? No, you won't. I'll stand corrected. Alright. Oh, yeah, sorry, Charlie. Yeah, it's Palia. I don't know, mate, if it's going to be... It might not be your sort of game, to be perfectly honest with you, Charlie. So, it's sort of like a survival adventure. I mean, you have a look at it if you want. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be your type of game. Can we just... No, can we not do this, chat? What is this doing, chat? It won't, for some reason... I swear down, it does this on purpose. It just doesn't like me, chat. That's what it is. Oh, hang on. No, it's not going to allow me to do that, is it? You hunt fish, catch bugs, decorate your plot, that kind of thing. Yeah, pretty much, Queen. Yeah. I mean, again, you'll be more experienced with the game than what I would be. So, yeah, you're better off explaining it more. But, again, I don't think it's going to be your sort of game, though, Charlie. I can stream it if people would like me to. At some point when when I run out of games to stream, or if we want a different scenario, a game sort of like a different scene and whatnot. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. So you just have to let me know in the chat. Or I think if is Princess in? No, she's not. Okay. Might have to message Princess at one point. Just ask, or be cheeky and see if she can put a voting poll up, maybe. I don't know what the heck. What the heck was that just come up on my screen? All right, I don't. Sorry, chat. There was something that just come up on my laptop, and I looked away and I didn't see it. Oh, you're gonna make me do these individually, aren't you? Yeah. Why? I don't quite understand why I have to do these individually. Oh. Wow, so it doesn't actually do the whole thing either. Oh, that's annoying. Would you behave? No, would you? Come on. Thank you. Out. Fishing and catching bugs is my thing. I must admit. Yeah, I must admit, Charlie, like, when I played it, I was getting hooked on just the fishing. Like, Guitar Freak, he was wondering where I was. And I was like, well, I'm over by the pond. But at that point, we thought we were in the same game, but we're not. So that's why he couldn't find me. But yeah, even I was getting addicted to it. So I might ask Princess after today's stream or tonight's stream. Okay. It's a little bit different, but I wonder if I can do something with these. Like these corner ones. I wonder if I can fit... See, what would have been ideal if they had these ones, but the smaller ones? I don't think... No, they don't, because these ones are going to be... Yeah, those ones are going to be too big. That's a shame. Although you will let me do that. And you will let me do that, which is sort of keeping the shape of what... Huh. Alright, I'm going to do one like that, and then I'm going to do this side, I'm going to do it like that, just to see what it looks like. And then, if I cover that up... Sorry, Queen, I didn't read the rest of that, sorry. My husband and brother both like players, so you never know. Player drives people in. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I did like what I was seeing. It was just that the one thing that just put me off was trying to figure out how to invite people into a game. That's the only thing that was putting me off of it. So if we can, like, if there's somehow that we can sort that out, then I'll be more intrigued with it. So, but I might, I might have a proper look myself if I just play it by myself. If I'm streaming it, then I may learn a little bit more about it, sort of thing. So, my brother has played more than I have, and I introduced him to it. Oh, that's saying something then. And if you stream it, me and Princess can help you. That's a good point. That is a very good point. Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I probably will end up doing that. To be honest with you, Queen. Maybe it's something that if we've had enough of House Flipper for a week or so. I may just say, right, chat, we're gonna have a little break from House Flipper. We're gonna be playing this again today, or we're gonna be trying out a new game. And then we can probably go from there or something if you want. So, how does that sound, chat? Right, I need to bring that out a little bit because I need that to open just in case. That's better, although it is sticking out, but. You're still adopting even more children. Come on, Artemis, how many children are you adopting now? You were doing that earlier on, and that was about an hour ago, wasn't it? That sounds great. Wait, what? It's on The Sims. It's on The Sims, Queen Artemis is on about. He's not actually adopting children. Oh dear. Yeah, Artemis, I think you needed to explain that a little bit. Oh dear. Oh, that was hilarious though. I shouldn't have said anything, should I, Queen? I should have just kept it going. Oh dear. Why is there Bigfoot feet in here? Look, I've told you before, Bigfoot. Go away. I could have sworn I cleaned all this up as well. And I'm scrubbing and I'm scrubbing. Right. This is the thing with having a house like this. You've got to make sure that you get every nook and cranny. Like every corner, every blooming... Right, there we go. I'm just going to keep the lights on, chat. I'm not bothered about, you know, I know it's daytime. What I do want to do is, yeah, all of these other rooms are done. I'm actually glad how the stairs worked out, to be perfectly honest with you. That looks a bit better. It's not so, like, you know, stuck. I mean, I would do it with this, but if I do that, I'm gonna end up edging the blooming walls out. Although saying that, I probably could just do to there. Oh, but then no, because that's gonna block it. No, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it like that. My third child I adopted in The Sims 4 is evil. Oh God, why are they evil for, Artemis? Oh God, oh dear, what happened? What have I missed? Right. That can stay like that. That can stay like that. We've checked that room. That leads into the garage. That leads into the second part of the garage. So I'm going to close that because we don't need that anymore. Although I will. Is that staying there? No, we're all good in that one. We're all good in that one. That's the bar. I'm going to close that. We're all good in here, yeah? Yeah, we're all good in here. Again, there's not really much I need to do apart from, right, the living room I will just change up a little bit. What I am going to do, chat, is I am going to keep this paint. Going to keep it short, you know, short and sweet, short and simple as well. Just like all you lot. Well, some of you may not be short, but you know what I mean by that. And then what we're going to do... Actually, I don't know if this is gonna... Huh. Alright, let's try it. Because first of all, I need to put the... Where is it? Oh, it just about fits as well. Alright, okay. And now I'm gonna have to try and... No, that's an autumn. That's not what I wanted. Oh no. Okay, so I mean we could go from sort of like here. Don't want it too near there though, because I want it sort of... Actually, we might be able to just put it... There? Is that too far out? Is that too... That's too far away, isn't it, really? We want it about there. Yeah, and then if we bring this one round, we'll park that there. I'd said we'll park... No, we'll park that, thank you. And then... Oh. Yeah, because they're windows there, aren't they? Yeah, there's the door there. Is that a window? Yeah, they're windows. That's a door. That's a window. Is that a door? Yeah, that's a door there. Window, 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 door, window. Right, okay. That's actually worked out quite well. I will be changing the colour of that, chat, don't worry. Oh, hang on a minute. If the base... Oh, it's alright. I'm long in other areas. Damn, Mason. What I missed? Sorry, I had to talk to Gray for a second. Don't worry. Don't worry on that one, Queen. Just take Mason as a pinch of salt, alright? God, I don't know, Mason. How dare you? Oh dear. Right, okay, let's try and see... Uh-oh. Seat and the base. Well, what's the base? Ah, the base is there. Okay, let's just try and change so that can be there, and that can... and that can be there. And we're changing that one. Maybe I should have changed... Maybe I should have had that one as that as well. Oh no, because then it's going to be a pain in the butt trying to get past there, because that's quite a... Yeah, that's quite a tight gap anyway, isn't it? You don't really need... Yeah, no, that's going to be a pain in the backside. Right, no, we'll leave that like that then, chat. We do, however, though, need a table. No, not those ones. We want one of these ones. And, chat, we're going to go for the traditional lofty ones, because I do like the lofty ones. This may not be straight within, you know, in line with the TV, but that's where I've got the couch. I suppose I could bring... No, because if I bring that further... No, if I bring that further this way, there's not going to be much of a gap in there. So... Jeez! I think Mason's referring to his to his feet though, in that one, chat. Right, so now we grab the electronics, because we need the remote for that. Sorry, chat. I know that was bad. Alright, we're gonna have this here. I just need to spruce the place up a little bit, so put some colour on that into it, and the plants always help with this sort of thing. What I am going to do here though is I am going to keep this sort of the same idea that they had in the house already. If I can find it. Accessories, decorations. Just need to find sort of a... don't know about that one. What's that one? No, that's definitely not it. That's definitely not it. No, that's too small. No, we're not looking for a doormat. That one's too big. Yeah, okay, I can work with that. Yeah, I can work with that. Put it there. I will be changing the colour of that, chat, don't worry. I will... what should I do? Well, the base is going to have to be that. Then we're going to sort of stick with that. And then this, we're actually going to try and get the flooring colour. You may have to help me here, chat, though, because again, I may not be able to see it properly. Well, that's just gone completely invisible, so I can't actually see that. Oh, I don't know what. I think I'm probably going to have to go for something maybe like that. Or should I just keep it... No, I'm going to keep it white, actually. Ignore that, chat. Right. Then... Oh, I don't know, actually. Maybe I should... Actually, having it this way, the white breaks the colours apart, really, doesn't it? So I could probably get away with doing something like that. And then the table... we're actually this time going to have a dining table. It doesn't need to be a big dining table. Just enough to fit all chairs, as well as... That's not even level... Oh, Jesus. What were you thinking there, Biscuit? Like, how do you think that was level? Come on. No. No. There we go. Alright, now we've got to get some chairs. Chairs. No, they're not chairs. Biscuit, come on. Right. Shall we go... Should we go for more of a traditional chair? Or should we more go for like the comfy but adequate chairs? What do we think, chat? Should we go, is it original or is it more edical? Is that the word? Is that the word? Edical? You know the word I'm on about, chat. If not, then yeah. Because actually, that may not work now. As I've just done... As I've just thought about it. Excuse me, chat. See, we could go for something like that. Oh, hang on, bear with me, chat. Oh. Sorry, I had a bit of me drink and it went down the wrong hole. Now, do you know what? I think I'm... Well, yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the lofty ones, to be perfectly honest with you. So, I think, yeah. I might have to change the way that that table looks as well, because I think that's... Oh, I might not have to, actually. Oh. Is it me, or have I got that too far this way? I have, haven't I? If I put the chair there, if I put the table... Oh, oh you're not gonna... There we go. Yeah, that's better, because then I can tuck the chair in a bit more. Yeah, see, we've still got enough room back here. Come on, stop doing this. Alright, so I can put it there, but I can't put it there. Okay, I think that might be the chair getting in the way, chat. Okay, well, we won't worry too... No, because that's going to annoy me otherwise. Hang on, bear with me. Alright, I'm going to make sure that it's level this side. And I'm going to make sure it's level width-wise and length-wise. I think that could... Oh, actually, no. That's probably... That looks like it's about right. Yeah, I think that's about right. Okay, sweet. Let's pop all of these back. I don't know... Oh, hello. Alright, pop that back in. Pop that back in there. Alright. Yeah, I think... Apart from adding the plants... And we know what plants we're going for, chat. I am actually going to put a spider plant in this part. Oh, we got... You haven't got a bigger one, have you? No, I think the pot's too... I might be able to get away with that one. If you can put it straight within the pot, Biscuit, that would help. That's not even straight. What are you doing? Right. I don't think that was straight either. Oh dear. No, it's not that one. It's that one. That's the one that we want, because that's going to be there, and then we're going to be facing it that way. Oh. There we go. Right. And now... We're going to have a little bit of fun. See, I would put some like customised pictures on here, chat, but I don't have any. So it's sort of like, it's quite annoying how I can't do that. Or I would put like, you know, some pictures of you know, all of us, like, you know, the biscuit group, the biscuit pack. I suppose we could well, I don't know, might look into that. I'm going to go read my book and rest for a bit longer. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. No worries, Queen. Thank you for popping in. I hope you do feel a lot better. And I hope you enjoy, or I hope your book is good as well. And I will catch up with you tomorrow, well, in tomorrow's stream. Alright? I don't know, this might be a little bit OTC with the picture frames up here, but just want to get them spaced out so we can see what we're sort of dealing with. Alright, okay, so that's done that with that frame, that's done that with that. Is that, yeah, that's thinned that out as well. Alright, okay. So, might be able to put, I'm going to put that one right on there, so that gives that wall a little bit more. Oh, I've got to make sure that I'm not putting the same picture up as well. Alright, one can probably go over there, so what we'll do is we'll grab that one. That one can go above. Actually, it can go there. I'm actually going to get that one to stay. We got enough. We got any places where this can go? I think that might be a bit. Yeah, that's a bit too big for the. Alright, what we'll do then is I'm going to actually put it above the door. There we go. And then that one can go about there. They look a bit odd now, don't they, being up there? I'm not really convinced about that now. No, but I'll tell you where they can go, because I've just seen some space up there. And that might help me with this bit. One can go right here. I'm going to try and put it in level with the door frame. Is that level with the door frame? That looks like it's level with the door frame. No, it's not, is it? No, that's not even in the middle. I'm going to keep it like that for the minute. And then this one. What if I was to put it over that bit instead? Would that... Okay, that looks a bit better, but it just looks a bit lonesome and I don't really want to keep putting... No, don't know, right, do you know what, then that can go over here in the bar, just to add a little bit something in the bar. There we go. Right, now chat, what we're going to do, this is a big challenge, is out here. And I actually forgot to cut the rest of the grass, so apologies for this chat, but I will have to cut the rest of the grass. The grass has already grown back as well. Yeah, because well, I want to try and do this garden up, because this is the main one that we've had issues, well, not issues with, but this is the main thing that I've noticed that needs working on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put a swimming pool or anything like that in here because of the... I might be able to build it off of the... like the stairs, like the actual decking stairs, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to build it any further out. I mean, only, you know, I'll have to... We'll have a look and see if I can build it off of the deck. I just got a funny feeling that I don't think it's going to work, but I will try and see, and then we can go from there then. I don't know why... I wish you could upgrade the mower as well. So like, you know, upgrade the range and the like the you know the area of effect, so to speak. And I wish it highlighted which bits you know there's still to be cut. Doesn't do that, does it? No. Sorry, I was just pressing the left bumper to see if that see if that done anything. I heard the lawnmower and instantly got it. Yeah, they've added this to the game now, Mason. I don't know if you've been in. I don't know if you've seen this since they've added this. You just see the house that we're living at now, Mason. We've definitely upgraded, you know, our house / office. From the last, I think you have seen me play this, because I think you saw me do the other, you know, my other house up. But yeah, I moved out there and went into this one. Well, not this one, but the one that I'm currently in now. Looks like I've already cut. I think I did cut some of this, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I just didn't do all of this side because I was too focused. I wanted to get all the inside done, but there wasn't really much I needed to do inside. I think when I rebuy this house, I'm gonna get rid of everything and do it from scratch. But right now, I think that this one's gonna, you know, as our first one, there's not really much needed doing, and we've got so much more houses to go through. If anyone does want me to rebuy this house at any point, then just let me know. I mean, I'm going to anyway, but if you want to see it again, you know, then yeah, just let me know. And we can see what we can build, what we can do to it, like properly, if that makes sense. I don't know, again, I don't know if I've missed any grass or whatnot, but I probably have. Yeah, there's a bit there. There's a bit there. It's very hard to see if you've missed anything. I'm going to leave the lawnmower there. Oh. I'm going to get rid of these because I'm going to replace these for something else. Well, that's if it's going to work. So I've got to do the front and the back garden. Remind me, chat, to do the front garden before I sell it. Open your eyes. Yeah, there you go. I've missed a bit there as well. Oh. done. That's all done. Looks like I've got all of it done now. Right, so, yeah, so what I'm going to do, I mean, if I need, no, I see another lot. It's all over here. I think I weren't too fussed with this bit though, because I'm going to be, well, I don't know if I can go over it, but we're going to have a look. Because what they've got here... Right. I could build off of that. Like this part here. And then I might be able to bring it over. But it just depends on how far. See, because here I'm only going to be able to do it here. But then if I do it here... So if we're talking like, you know, if that's the middle, I can do it to here, but then I can only do it up to there. And then I'm going to have to build off of that. Let's give it a go. I mean, it's a trial and error, isn't it? So, you know... I won't know until we actually try it out, really. I don't actually know where that's building, chat. I really have no clue. Alright. That made no sense whatsoever. Alright, let's try that again. Let's just do that then. And then we'll come off of that bit. And we'll go to there. We'll have to do it like this then. Didn't want to do that, but alright. Can I get underneath there? I can do. There we go, and then can I get underneath there? I can. I don't know. Come on. No, that's as far as it will go. Alright. Okay, so now I can build this off of... So I can now utilise all of this. Well, only probably about up to here, I think. Now, let's just see how far this will go out. So if I do it from here, do it from there, and then bring it out. Right, so I'll probably only be able to go up to about there. Maybe there. Nah, we'll do it there. Okay. And then seal. Again, chat, this might not be perfect, and I do apologise if it, you know, with the way that it may turn out. I might have to actually break that wall down, or this side. Or can I build it off of that? Yeah, see, because then that's gonna... Yeah, I could do that. There we go. Do I have to get into this bit? No, because I can block them off as well. So then if I was to do the same side, or same thing this side... That's not level. Now it is. How far would you actually allow me to go out? So I'll probably have to go to about there then. Can I push it one more? No, because that would look weird. Right, let's do it there. Okay. If we come across to here... Hang on, no, I'm going to have to come off that side. So we can do to there, and then we can go across here, fill that in. Then I'm going to have to go to here, fill that bit in. Alright, and then... I do apologise, chat. I know I keep apologising, but... Again, this is the first time that I'm properly making something like this. I'm going to have to join that on to there, aren't I? Yeah. So if we join... I have to refill that in. There we go. Right, now we've got sort of this... Might be able to do it to about there. Have I gone 3 walls up? That might be a bit too... Ah, I don't think that's through either, because if I do that... I don't know if this is going to turn. No, it's not. Sugar. No, because I can't... Oh, hang on. Oh, it was doing 3, that's why it wasn't connecting. Hang on. I thought I already done it then. There we go. Yeah, no, see, I can't. I mean, I could have I could bring it across here. Place that one down. Place this here. Do it that way. Alright, I'm just going to do like the first wall for this chat, alright? Then I could bring that. It's just going to be an oddly shaped one, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, okay, we'll do it off of that one. Then I'm going to have to do it to there, go straight to there. That's fine, because I can build a wall up on that then. So if we do that... If we do that... Oh, too high. Come on, work with me here. There we go. No, not that way. No. That's not no. Thank you. No. Tell you what, that's the placement of this is really annoying. Oh, do you remember that, I don't know if you remember it, Mason, but the, oh god, gas station simulator. Do you remember me playing that at all? I don't know if you might remember it. I might actually just go in level with that, maybe. And then have the stairs come off of that. Sorry, there's a reason why I'm not doing that. The reason why I'm not doing in there, chat. Is that the same as that? Yeah. Well, they've fully like updated it and everything, so it's now got like a power wash, so like a car wash in there. They've given it a little bit more of a rinse over with the gameplay, everything. So it seems like it plays a bit better. Why does that look like a different colour to that, even though that I've just got it off of the ground here? Or was that just me? So why is it not that one then? Oh, that's why, because it's paint. I think this side is paint as well, by the looks of it. Do you know what? Actually, no, I'm not even going to have that as paint. Don't know why I did that. Oh, no, let's not do that. Oh, okay, so I'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna like showcase it and that again as well. For people that are new to the stream, if they want if they want a new game to play, yeah, I'm gonna showcase that. I am gonna go back to Lumberjack and that as well. Yeah, no, I will do, mate, for you. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back on quite a lot of games again, like Chef's Life. Lumberjack as well, as I said. I am going to bring back the Power Wash Simulator as well, because they've released new stuff for that, so I want to play that. Right, that's the paint. So we get the paint or the roller. There we go. Alright, and then I need that again. Alright, so now Alright, chat, again, this is the first time I've done this, so if it turns out to be poop, I do apologise. Let's have... Or not, let's not have that one, because apparently the game won't let me chat. There we go. Maybe I should have done it the other colour. Yeah, I might re-look at that in a bit. Oh. By the way, I forgot to mention, well done on passing 100 followers. Oh, thank you, Mason. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, again, I couldn't have done it without, without any of your help. So I do appreciate every single one of you. You know that I do. So, and again, for those who are new here as well, I appreciate yourself just being here watching. Even if you're lurking and that as well. So I appreciate every single one of you. Because again, without you, this this wouldn't be possible. I might have to put 2 of them in there. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words, Mason. Thank you. See, trying to get the... I don't know if I should stick that around the outside as well. I don't know if that's going to look weird or not. I'm not going to have it around there. I will be building on top of this chat or around it, so yeah. It may look like it's exposed now, but it's not. Or it won't be, let's put it that way. Yeah, I am trying to sort more stuff out as well, Mason, for the stream. So where I've been doing quite a lot of like, I've been on quite a lot of courses and that recently, and trying to sort other stuff out, and I will get around to making badges. I think, if I remember rightly, Mon and myself were talking about it, and we were we were trying to come up with ideas and so on and so forth. So, but I need to try and get all of my moderators in together, so we can sort of like talk about it and discuss what what might be a good idea, what may not be a good idea, that sort of thing. So I am going to change. I don't know why I did that, because I'm only going to go and change the decking again, aren't I? Yeah, I was going to change the decking to this anyway. Didn't want to change the pattern though to that. Don't know if I need to rotate it or not. 3. We're going to keep it like this for the minute. I just want to see which way that's facing. Yeah. Okay, we can go with that. I'm going to need a lot more than these though. So let's get... I'm going to need a couple of these, so let's just get all of these up here. Careful the light, biscuit. There we go. Alright, that'll do. I did see, I think I saw Miss Hotshot as well streaming earlier on chat, but fortunately I couldn't jump in. So I'll have to apologise to her. I did see her streaming and everything. Unfortunately I was unavailable. I'm surprised the princess hasn't popped in. Unless she's magically here and just kept herself caught. No, she actually isn't. Oh, that's a shame. Do that though. We'll get that bit done. I'm gonna fall off here, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. Son of a biscuit. Alright, they're not gonna be staying the same. Have I oh yeah, I have. There we go. Right, now these are going to be changing. Can I not change that? Oh no, I've got to change it by the actual place itself, haven't I? It's done that on both sides. I wonder if it's worth me just doing that with this bit. Yeah, okay, we could probably cover that up around the sides. Right, now... Yeah, see, I might have to chop one of these down so you can at least get up here. Only downfall, I'm going to be worried that there's going to be... Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. Alright, well, we'll see what... We'll have to see what we can do with it, chat. That's the only thing that we can do. I'm going to have to build it off of that part, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build it off of that one. Charlie, my missus wanted the windows cleaned, so I used my window cleaning. I hope you were using the right stuff on the windows though, Charlie, and I hope you were washing them properly. With the squeegee and everything. Although I would imagine your missus and that was probably watching you do it. Ah, is this actually going to allow me to... I didn't think of that. Oh, it did. Oh, thank Christ for that. I was a bit concerned then, chat. I didn't think it was going to allow me to do that, but it did. Alright, so now... Oh, see, we still can't. I might have to go one down again. Yeah, because that's going to be too high by the time I get out to there. I suppose I could put actual stairs coming off of that. Let's have a look. Let's go with that a minute, chat. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's get rid of this. The right tools, laugh it out, and yeah, the rain... What's the... I think we might just have to go for standard ones, or we could go for these ones. The only downfall... No, let's go for these ones, because I should be able to do... Actually, no, let's not go for these ones. No, let's go for these ones. Well, I think I might have to do it there. So, if we do one there... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Might have to move these here. I'm back! Welcome back, Artemis. Welcome back. I didn't even know. Where did you go? I didn't even know you went. Did you say you were? Did you say you were going? I don't know why I've got the light on for. There's that one. There's that one. Right, now what I might have to do... Oh, I just got rid of all of that decking, didn't I? Oh, Biscuit, one day you will learn. I'm actually going to get 4 of these out. Make it 5. Right. I just want to see what this looks like. I really wish it wouldn't do that. If I want to stand up, I'll stand up. Stand up! When I move, you move. Don't know what that was trying to do. Alright, we're going to do that. I had a really scary dream 2 nights ago. Oh, did you? Why? What happened in it? Or should I not ask? Because you do have some questionable nightmare dreams in that, Artemis. I think we've gone through some with you already, haven't we? Whoa, hello, what the heck happened there? And it. Oh, it's because I'm walking over the tiles, that's why. Didn't really think that through, did we? Or did I? However, gonna have to block. Not block, but you know what I mean. Oh! Did I not? Okay, apparently I've done a sloppy job there then. Alright, I need to go to there and then join that on there. we go. Right, and then we can get back to doing that. Right, and then that bit can change. That's going to stay the same. It was me trying to escape in the game called Granny. Alright. I'll tell you what. Sorry, Artemis, I got. You do have the most strangest dreams sometimes. I'm going to do it to there. I'm going to go from there to there. No, not to there we go. Oh, I forgot to ask the other day, Mason, as well, when you came in. Like, how's the rest of the family and that? Oh, it's a mobile game, is it? Ultimate. Oh, okay. A mobile game, cool. Okay. Bit of unusual name for that. Although to be fair, I've seen stranger ones in that, so yeah, this is yeah, I need to change all of this. Oh, will you? What do I? Do I? I might have to. Right, let's just see what it looks like when I've done it all. I don't know if this might. I might have to change. Oh no, actually no, this is perfect doing it this way. Oh, hello. Come on, jump up there. There we go. Alright, do it to there. And you're gonna run up now. There we go. It's I don't know if I've gone a bit OTT with this, but I'll soon find out with the way it looks after. There's ways that I can change this anyway. I can border some off, change the colour of it. Don't flip me afterwards. Same old, mate. Yeah. Well, I hope they are doing all right though. Anyway, in the dream I woke up in this house and there was this really old creepy lady that looked really old. And her skin is all grey and her eyes were deprived of colour. Except white. And I was running around the house trying to find a way to escape. And she transformed into this really old scary lady that had a baseball bat and tried to with it and eat me because she's a cannibal. Perfect description for a movie. Do you know what? That does sound like a movie, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I think you watch too many films by the sounds of it. Yeah, I mean that could mean so many different things, Artemis. You know. Although your subconscious mind is telling you something, I know that. I don't know what I'm going to do round this side though. Kind of got me fascinated. Don't know if I should or not. I think it was my subconscious mind again. It does sound it. What's the granny called? Son of a biscuit. Trust you to say something like that, please. Oh dear. I have got to try and think. I know, chat. Me thinking doesn't go well. I know. Okay, what if I was to... No, don't put a carpet on it. What if I was to make the raw material out of the sides, maybe? No, because then that just won't look right, will it? there's no point of having a swimming pool that looks like that. I'm trying to get an idea of it, but it was a scary game though. It sounds it if you, yeah, if you, especially if you got a granny running after you. Alright, what if we were to do... Go into the tiles again and see... We've got to try and do something. See, that's the grey, that's green, that's white marble. I wonder if we might be able to get... No, that is definitely not it. What the heck is going... That is... What? I wonder... if we could get away with that. Probably don't... I'm going to try this, chat. Bear with me. Bear with me for a bit. I don't want to do that bit. Alright, let's go around here. There's a reason why I'm only doing this top bit, because this is the actual pool bit. Go over the bits that I'm going over with this late stage. Right now, I'm just trying to. Let's just do it that way instead. There we go. Alright, I've kept that as that because I want it in line with the, like, I want it to be still like the wood effect. That's not what I was. Okay, thanks, game. Oh, there might be a game that you might be. Well, I don't know. You might be, Mason. Into you might end up playing it at some point, but it's one the princess got me. It's called Builder Simulator. You literally start from the ground up with the house. It's a bit like this, but you do everything. You got to mix the you got to mix the gravel, the cement, and then you put like the supports in, the foundation in, all of it. So I'll showcase it if you want. If it sounds, up more, if it sounds like something you'd be interested in. Anyway, you lovely lot, I'm off to sleep. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Not a problem, Mason. Thank you again for popping in. Again, I'm not going to be much longer on today's stream, chat. I'm just, chilling, and as well as trying to get like this, the time back up that I missed. So take care, Mason. Thank you again for popping in. I hope we see more of you as well. I would take the baseball bat off her and use it on the crazy granny. Now I'm wondering what else am I going to dream about that I have to run away from. Well, as long as it isn't anything like that, I'm pretty sure you'll be alright. I'm probably going to have to build off that wall. Now that I've got sort of like the support there. Yeah, I am, aren't I? Alright. No, let's not do that. Probably have to widen that out. Come on. No, not there. No, not there. There. That's it. Alright. Let's sort this out again. Oh, Charlie, do you know when the Five Nights at Freddy chapters released at all? I've forgotten now. I can't remember if it was the 16th or 17th. I think it was the 17th. And I had another dream where I had to run through an office building from a black figure that can go through walls. Why does that ring a bell? That sounds familiar. I've heard that from... I'm pretty sure I've heard that from somewhere, or seen that from somewhere. I swear that's another game you've been on, Artemis. I swear down. Although then again, it might not have been, but I don't know if I should go for them or if I should go for the other ones. Can I build off of that? No, of course I can't. Of course you won't let me. Ah, it was the 17th. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it what day it was, but... Alright, well that's something that we might be able to look into then, I think. I don't know if that's going to be the same level or not. To be honest with you, I don't think it is. No, it's nowhere near. Might have to go up one on that. Right. As I'm here, let's get the stairs for this side. I should have already done this as well. Can we not do this stairs? Can we? No, let's not do that. No. There we go. See, now you're working with me. Limit stairs. Right. Do that. Do that. And then we do that, which actually works out good because it does both sides. Yeah, there we go. Right. And we change that, we go into here, we go straight to there, and then we do that, voila. Another dream I had was me being a facility that had these crazy creatures from the CSP Foundation, and there was a whole lockdown and everyone was getting, and I was trying to run out of there without getting myself, and there was some doors I couldn't open because I didn't have the required level. You've been playing Doom or something recently? Because that sounds a spitting image of blooming Doom there, Artemis. I know you haven't played, I know you don't play Doom, but that sounds like Doom. Do you know what? I don't like them being there. I'm gonna change that with the walls, I think. See what we can do. Because at least that way I can actually see, like, the lengthwise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's just see how high that is quick. Yeah, no, I remembered you saying that you don't play Doom, but what you just explained there, Artemis, is Doom. So, again, you might actually want to check that game out, to be honest with you, Artemis. No, let's not do this game, come on. No, I just want the... No. Thank you. Blessed thing. Can I build that off of there? No, because I might have to move that out of the way then. That's what I was afraid of, so I might just have to get rid of these quick and start from scratch, I think. And then maybe see if I can line that up with there. So probably about one more up. What do you not dream about? I don't. That's a fair play answer, that is, or, you know. Sometimes, Artemis, I think your dreams and that involve quite a lot of, you know, you running from something, which, to me, sounds like that you're either afraid, you know, you're afraid of something, and your subconscious mind is telling you that, you know, that you're afraid of it, or you could just be running from something in real life that you feel guilty about running away from. Just seeing if what I can do with this. Because I might be able to build that off of there. Oh, no, too far. If I build that one off of there, that sounds like it, yeah. Yeah, it definitely does sound like that you're either afraid of something that's due to happen, or, you know, in your life, or, you know, your subconscious mind is telling you that you've ran from something before. I keep having dreams where at stores, where I'm at, stores or movie theatres, or at schools I went to, and I keep having these weird indoor... Yeah, it definitely sounds like that you're running from something, or from someone. I wonder if I could actually get... Oh? No, that's not what I wanted to do, game. I don't know what the heck happened there. Oh, is this game glitched? No, it's not. I thought the game was bugging out on me then. I'm just having a play about with this as well, chat, so... that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Why it did that for, I have no idea. Alright. And if we do there... Oh, okay. Alright. Fill that bit in again. There we go. Alright. Now, go back to that. Coming up with new areas and that every time I put in that fence. Why can't it just stay the way that I had it without it doing this rubbish? I had a dream where I won the Euro Million jackpot of over 250 million. That was over 12 years ago. I think, to be honest with you, Charlie, I think everyone dreams about winning the lottery at some point. Might have to go one up then on that one. Oh, you won't allow me to now, will you? Oh, hang on a minute. If I do this instead. Let's do it from there as well. Oh, I missed. Oops. Hang on. How did I manage to do that? There we go. Right, now, for like the fourth time. Oh, I got confused then where I was. Yeah, I know, chat. That's not. Yeah, that's not exactly hard for me to get confused. I know. There we go. I want to make these. Beams. No, that's not what I want. I want these ones. I don't know why I went into that for. I remember what happened in last night's stream. It was oh really? Is that the European one? That is the European one. Will that blend in with this though? Not entirely sure if it's going to look okay. I will have to get the ladder because I won't be able to go up there otherwise. I'm going to need a lot of these. Ladder. If I go up this side. Right. Can I? Ah, get in, I can. Right. That's going to be the wrong way, so I'm going to have to change that or turn that around. Same with that bit as well. Yep. Okay. So I'll probably do these bits. Those bits I'm going to have to change. Yep. Yeah, same with them. Right, let's rotate these around quick. As we know, that is the final rotation because they only have. Well, that was a bit high. Oh, no, don't stop doing those ones. Stick to where I'm looking. Man, that's really annoying when it does that. Right, now which way is that? No, that's the wrong way as well. I knew that was going to happen. I have to rotate. Oh, actually, no, I won't need to rotate those the other ones because I can. Although, to be fair, this just looks like the drift one that I've got on the. Yeah, it might change when I. Oh, I went down too far. Hang on. I think I've still got these here. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. Alright, let's just get rid of those two because they're empty. Do that side. There. Ah, I can do underneath here, that's good to know. Alright, don't need to do that side, it's because I need to... Alright, I'm just going to see where... No, that's the wrong way as well. Dang it. Can I only do these sides then? Yeah. And then that side. Done that side. Straight down here. Oh. It all started in the middle of the night. Where I woke up and there was this weird figure that looked distorted, and me and some other people were trying to survive as long as possible, and eventually one by one we eventually the bucket and realised it was just a multiplayer horror game. Yeah, I do think that your subconscious mind is telling you stuff with that. Or you need to stop playing horror games. Should I? I might change my mind about that, but for now I'm just going to go all the way down to the base on that. Can I change? No, that's facing the wrong way. That's facing the right way. So does that mean I can do this side? No, of course I can't. Not that side. Maybe I should put one... Yeah, alright, I'm going to put one there as well. Right, I will be ending the stream soon, chat. Just to let everybody know. Yeah, it definitely does sound like the... with your dreams, Artemis, that you're definitely running from something, because it's, you know, every dream that you've said that you're either running from something that's trying to harm you, or you know, you're trying to escape from something. On these ones, I might actually just go down to... Yeah, I might go down to there, because then it's sort of... Yeah, it looks like it continues all the way down then, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. I won't be able to do it on that side, so I'll have to do that there. That there. I could probably bring it down to there. So move that ladder out of the way in a minute. Or I'll just climb up it. No, that's not where I'm looking at. Look at where it... Thank you. Ready? I'm looking directly at the... If you let me do it this side... Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do... No, that's facing the wrong way. That's facing the wrong way. That's facing the wrong way. That is as well. That's facing the right way. Can I do that side as well then? No. 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 That will be. Oh, you're being a pain in the butt now. Come on. Oh dear. All of that just to get into this bit, which it should allow me to anyway. And that's the wrong way. There we go. Can I do it with this? No, that's facing the wrong way. Facing the wrong way. That's the wrong way. I think I've done it all up here though. Yeah. Wrong way. Right, okay. So now what I should just be able to do is come over to here and do it that way. Oh. Getting stuck on things now. Oh, I didn't. Oh, the sensitivity on this is annoying. Alright. Easy. Here we go. And by the time I left the building, there was a massive transition into a war zone with 2 or more countries were at war, and eventually someone drops and in the midst of the battlefield I found a newborn and that had been abandoned, so I took him and then brought him to okay, and some people I knew were there with me. Eventually I had my own bed, and next to my bed was a dresser that I filled with loads of sealed Beyblades and some Funko Pops, and with some old PS2 games that I'm not really familiar with. Yeah, you do definitely. Your dreams are very sort of like war related, like horror, war related as well. Do you watch a lot of war programs at all, Artemis? Like World War stuff or history stuff? And do you like history by any chance? Do you do history at school or anything? I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach all of that up there. No, I can. There we go. Oh, you son of a biscuit! You would move that out of the way, wouldn't you? Oh, wrong one. Come on, behave. I'll actually go across all the way. What am I getting stuck on? Oh, that. I need to move that back, actually. As a matter of fact, let's move that back, and we might, chat, I might end up calling it there, to be honest with you. Can I not move that? To... Yeah, there we go. Right. No, but I do watch a lot of Charlie Kirk, right, and the news, and I do watch the New York Times, and I've been watching the news recently about the riots that have been happening in the US, and I've also been watching the war that's been going on with India and Pakistan. Yeah, so it sounds like that you're sort of, your subconscious mind is, basically playing off of what you've last watched or seen, or I mean, my subconscious mind does it as well to me. So, if I've played something, or, if I manage to get any sleep, then that's what it can do. That's what's causing these weird dreams. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's your subconscious mind. Blimmin' hell, get your words out, Biscuit. Okay, now that's telling me that that's facing the wrong way. What? Alright. Yeah, that's facing the wrong way as well. So is that. Wow. Might have to rotate one of these again then. the same thing in that corner. No, that's not. Eh? Oh. Alright, that's weird. Yeah, so it is that one that's facing the wrong way. So if I get that... I would run out then, wouldn't I? Yep. Okay. Now, let's just duplicate. And I am going to rotate that. Wait, did that work? Yeah. Right. I will just do this, chat, and then I will be calling the stream there. So, just... Oh, that's a pain in the backside when it does that, seriously, game, come on now. You're gonna make me have to... Oi, oi, oi. Right. Making sure that I've done in that corner. Yes, I have. Good. Right, chat. On that note, everyone, thank you again for popping in. I do really appreciate you all popping in. And for the continued support. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I will either continue with this or I may find something else to stream. You never know what it could be. Because at that time, neither do I. So, on that note, thank you all again. I hope you do all have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're from. All right. Yeah. So again, thank you again for the continued support. If you're new to the channel, please do consider following and joining the Discord. I will put the link in there as we speak. But yes, if you do have any games that you would like for me to try out, then please do feel free to pop it in the Discord and that as well. And if I do have it, or if I can get hold of it, then I will do at some point. And then I will stream that as well. So on that note, thank you all again for popping in. Do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the follows and the continued support. So on that note, chat, thank you. Remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.